And I mean, we've got one more, but we've probably got other differences that we haven't covered.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can't think of everything. But one of the main ones is Prim is a big procrastinator. She procrastinates so much. Yes. I've told her so many times, you start something and then about halfway through you say, oh, I'll deal with it later, and then you start something else. Yeah. So you don't finish what you started.
I get bored.
You do?
Yeah, I get very bored.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I said. If it's not challenging me, then I'm bored.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But you're very good at procrastinating.
I'm very good at procrastinating. But I
always finish what I start.
Yeah, generally I go back and finish it.
Yeah.
But it would just be like a half-ass thing because I didn't find it challenging.
Yeah.
So even at school I was the same. Let's say when we were having our GCSEs and stuff like that, I knew I could do well. Yeah. So what was the point of doing like the coursework and stuff like that? I would sit up the night before till 3 in the morning, like now, or not go to sleep and do all the coursework, and it will be fine. So I'm a very procrastinator because I always knew like, I don't know, things turn out fine, so I just don't try.
I've always told Primrose that you procrastinate too much and you need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
And then she's got no, and she's improved. She's become better at it. I think because I've made you aware, and that's where you come in.
Yeah.
And I think the final note on all of it just comes down to opposites attract.
They do.
And we've actually improved each other on so many different levels.
Exactly. I think like on all our opposites, we have actually complemented each other.
Yeah.
So for Jazz not being a risk taker and more being like, well, let's plan things out and stuff like that.
You've made me a bit more.
I've pulled him
open to.
And to a little bit more risk.
And like I said before, and Primrose, it definitely lives by this. Is God loves a trier.
Definitely.
And Prim's a massive trier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She never like, she doesn't think I can't do that. She
no
thinks
way.
I can do that and I will show you.
Exactly.
And I'm thinking, don't be crazy. Like, just do something that you can do.
Like, And that was even like with the motorbike thing. Before I started riding motorbikes.
People are like, you're a pretty girl. How are you?
People are like, oh, you know, you're just so like fragile and stuff like that. How can you handle a motorbike and stuff? I was like, okay, I'll prove you two I can do it. And people are like, wow, once I managed to do it. So anything that challenges me, I'm definitely there.
Yeah, so opposites attract, guys.
Yeah.
So always give it a chance.
Always
you'll improve each other, and you do.
Yeah.
I find we've improved each other so much, innit, babe?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. Like all this stuff, I think it's good definitely to be opposites, because if we're all the same, if you're a risk taker and I'm a risk taker, bloody hell, imagine how many problems we'll get into.
Because for example, I'm very safe with my money.
Yes.
And Primrose, she'll spend it freely.
Yeah.
And I'm more like, no, we need to budget because we need to save for this and that.
You can't
so I'm a
take
bit more safer.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But the thing is, that's all good because I needed to improve that in you.
Exactly.
And you showed me the other side, so I've improved in that sense.
Yeah.
So in the end, you get a better balance.
That's it.
And then your future is better. Whereas if you're both risk takers and spend money freely like crazy, you end up in serious debt.
Exactly. Or if you're just both savers, and
so there's no reality check.
No.
So someone has to give the reality check as well, but someone has to say to the other person, look, enjoy life as well, babe.
Yeah, man. Don't worry about things. Yeah. So
I think that's that video.
So I think that's Sarah. So I hope
Sarah, I hope that answers your question.
Your questions about our differences and stuff like that. We love our differences. I actually like that Jazz calms me down a little bit, and you know, and I pull him my way.
I'm glad she does as well, because I feel like it definitely improves us.
Yeah, so I think like both of us have actually grown in a way because of our differences. So so if you've got any other questions that you think we haven't answered before, think of more challenging questions than the general ones that everyone keeps asking. Like this one, no one's ever really asked.
This is a good one.
Yeah, that was a good question. So I thought, okay, this is different.
So you have to think about that.
Yeah, definitely. So so if you've got any questions, don't be afraid. Put them in the comment section below, and we'll answer your question.
Yeah, and share all these videos on your social media, on your WhatsApp, and let other friends know. And if they have any queries about our relationship or any other questions, go for it.
Exactly.
Or if you have any problems yourself, we'll try our best to help you.
Exactly. So guys, thank you again so much for your time, and thanks for being here with us. If you haven't subscribed and you've watched all this way, don't forget to click the subscribe button below, and we'll see you in our next video.
Bye guys.